So even though I have
I have
addiction of
addiction of
tea.
tea.
It started
It started
when I was 13 years young
when I was 13 years young
and I was drinking Complan.
and I was drinking Complan.
But one day,
But one day,
my mother has given me
my mother has given me
tea.
tea,
And then I liked the taste of tea
and then I liked the taste of the tea
as it was resonating the taste of Complan.
as it was resonating the taste of Complan.
So I
So
slowly
I slowly
switched to
switched to
tea.
tea,
And that journey is
and that journey
of tea addiction
of tea addiction
is going on till today.
is going on till today.
I really like the
I really like the
aroma of the tea,
aroma of the tea,
and also it relaxes me
and also it relaxes me
when I am very much tired.
when I am very much tired.
But it is not only a case.
But it is not only the case.
I love to take tea.
I love to take tea.
It's my daily ritual.
It's my daily ritual.
I take it as I wake up,
I take it as I wake up
after my breakfast,
after my breakfast,
then 11:30 a.m.,
then 11:30 a.m.,
then many a times evening 4 o'clock.
then many of the times evening 4 o'clock.
And this is not only the case.
And this is not only the case.
If I visit some of my friends' house
If I visit some of my friends' house
or my relatives,
or my relatives,
or even when I travel,
or even when I'm travel,
I have a temptation
I have a temptation
to drink tea.
to drink tea.
Even if someone asked me,
Even if when someone asks me,
would you like tea?
would you like tea?
I happily say yes, I
I
want a
happily
tea.
say yes, I want a tea.
Even if someone comes to my home
Even if someone comes to my home
to welcome my guest
to welcome my guest
and make them feel comfortable,
and make them feel comfortable,
I ask them,
I ask them,
what do you ask, Deepa? Say,
would you like to have tea or coffee?
would you like to have tea or coffee?
Yeah.
And then in my internal brain,
And then
I
my
get
internal
very
brain,
happy.
I get very happy.
It's a cheat chance
It's a cheap chance
to have a tea again.
to have a tea again.
And
And
the most favorite tea
the most favorite tea
in this world
in this world
is made by my mom.
is made by my
So
mom.
I love her
I love her
because the tea she makes
because of the tea she makes.
is full of love,
It's full of love,
full of sugar,
full of sugar,
full of happiness.
full of
And she
happiness.
makes it with so much of love and care.
And she makes it with full of love and care.
So more than that tea,
So more than that tea,
I connects with her love
I connect with her love
and affection
and affection
she gives me
she gives me
through that tea.
through that tea.
So deeply and completely,
So deeply and completely,
I accept,
I accept,
forgive,
for, forgive,
forgive, and honor
forgive,
myself.
and
Yes.
honor myself.
Yeah. This tea,
This tea,
which has
which has
addiction to me,
addiction to me,
started
started
13 years
13
age.
years deep.
Started 13 years age.
It started in 13 years age.
It is resonating with complaint taste.
It has resonating me complant taste.
First time
First time
tea was introduced
tea was introduced
by my mother,
by my mother,
and slowly
and slowly
I indulged myself
I indulged myself
into the taste of tea
into the taste of tea
and give up the complaint
and give up the complaint
as the tea
as the tea
was made by mom,
was made by mom,
giving me a sense of
giving me a sense of
love,
love,
affection,
affection,
and care.
and care.
So I started drinking it
So I started drinking it
more and more.
more and more.
When I see
When I see
tea
tea
or think about a tea
or think about tea
or see my cup of tea
or see my cup of tea
or see when
or,
the water is boiling
or see, even the water is boiling
with chai patti or tea leaves,
with tea leaves
and I put sugar.
and I put sugar.
I know that it is not healthy,
I know it is not healthy,
but I still make it
but I still make it
as the aroma of the tea
as the aroma of the tea
satisfies me.
satisfies me.
It satisfies my taste bud.
It satisfies my taste
It
bud.
satisfied my taste bud.
It satisfied my taste bud.
So I am so used to
So I am used to
of making tea,
of making tea.
and now
And now
it has become
it has become
the part of
the part of
my daily ritual.
my daily rituals.
I take tea
I take tea
as I wake up
as I wake up
to connect with the
to connect with the
feeling of
feeling of
freshness,
freshness,
relaxation,
relaxation,
and something to start a day
and something to start a day
without having a big fast initially.
without having the breakfast initially.
Then I switch
Then I switch
to
to
breakfast
breakfast
and how I can
and how I can
do my breakfast
do my breakfast
without a tea.
without a tea.
It gives me an incomplete feeling.
It gives me an incomplete feeling.
So I always make sure
So I always make sure
I prepare a tea
I prepare a tea
before doing my breakfast. You do like
before
that?
doing my breakfast.
And then,
And then,
after finishing my rest of the rituals,
after finishing the rest of the rituals,
I like to relax again
I like to relax again
as my mornings are hectic
as my mornings were hectic
to make myself
to make myself
light and relax.
light and relax.
I start
I start
to prepare tea
to prepare tea
and feel the aroma,
and feel the aroma
feel the color,
within the color,
feel the hotness of the tea,
feel the hotness of the
and drink
tea,
the tea again.
and drink the tea again.
But my addiction never ends here.
But my addiction never ends here.
I wait for 4 o'clock in the evening.
I wait for 4 o'clock in the
So I
evening.
again get a beautiful chance
So again, I get a beautiful chance
to prepare a tea.
to prepare a tea.
Sometimes I prepare,
Sometimes I prepare,
sometimes my mom prepare.
sometimes my mom prepares.
But whoso prepare
But whoso prepare
doesn't makes a difference.
doesn't make a difference.
My cup of tea is always ready
My cup of tea is always ready
to make me feel
to make me feel
relaxed
relaxed
and nice.
and nice.
And also,
And also,
many a times
many a times
when I feel very tired,
when I feel very tired,
only one thing comes in my mind
only one thing comes in my mind
which can relax me
which can relax me
and lighten up me.
and lighten up me.
That is tea.
That is tea.
Tea. So
Tea.
I prepare the tea.
I prepare the tea.
Sometimes I tell mother to prepare the tea.
Sometimes I tell my mother to prepare the
And when
tea.
my mother prepares the tea,
And my mother prepares the tea.
it gives me more happiness
It gives me more
as
happiness
it is full of love
as it is full of love
and care.
and care.
But I know,
But I know,
being an adult,
being an adult,
I can take
I can take
right choices for me.
right choices for me.
It was my childhood
It was my childhood
which has chosen wrong.
which has chosen wrong.
Researchers has shown.
Researchers on own.
Researchers are showing
Researchers are showing
tea is not good for health.
tea is not good for health.
Taking that much tea
Taking that much tea
is not good for health.
is not good for health.
Although it satisfied my taste bud,
Although satisfied my taste bud,
but I am ready
but I'm ready
to release the craving
to release the craving
and the temptation
and the temptation
of tea.
of tea.
Now I am
Now I am
in my control
in my control
and I am an adult.
and I am an adult.
I am aware
I am aware
about the disadvantages
about the disadvantages
and bad health
and
causes
bad health causes
which a tea can give to me.
which a tea can give to me.
So I am ready
So I am ready
to give up the tea.
to give up the tea,
Giving up tea.
giving up tea,
Giving up tea.
giving up tea,
Giving up tea.
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 Giving up the tea.
Giving up the tea.
Although it
Although
satisfied my taste buds,
that satisfied my taste buds.
but I am giving up
But I am giving up
that taste bud.
that taste bud.
I am releasing the tea taste bud.
I am releasing the tea taste bud.
Releasing 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 the 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 tea taste bud.
Giving up the aroma.
Giving up the aroma.
Giving up the aroma of tea.
Giving up the aroma of the tea.
Releasing the aroma
Releasing the aroma
of tea.
of tea.
Releasing the
Releasing the
aroma of tea.
aroma of tea.
Releasing the aroma of tea.
Releasing the aroma of tea.
Now,
Now,
my relaxation
my relaxation
is not no more
is not no more
connected to
connected to
tea.
tea.
I can relax
I can relax
myself
myself
in different ways.
in different ways.
I can sleep
I can sleep
on the lap of my mother,
on the lap of my mother,
which is a great relaxation.
which is a great relaxation.
Or I can
Or I can
talk to my mother.
talk to my mother.
Is also a great way of
It's also a great way of
relaxation.
relaxation.
Or I can listen
Or I can listen
some nice music.
some nice music.
Or I can eat,
Or I can eat,
which is healthy
which is healthy
or good for my body
or good for my body,
and also relax me
and also relax
and
me
makes me
and makes me
feel healthy.
feel healthy.
So giving up of tea
So giving up of tea
is my own choice,
is my own choice,
and I'm willing to change myself
and I'm willing to change myself
internally
internally
as it is
as it is
good for my health
good for my health,
and good for my life.
good for my life.
I am ready
I am ready
to say
to say
firmly
firmly
no
no
to tea.
to tea.
No to tea.
No to tea.
A big no to tea.
A big no to tea.
A firm no to tea.
A firm no to tea.
No to tea.
No to tea.
Big no to tea.
Big no to tea.
Firmly say no.
Firmly say no.
Whosoever ask me
Whosoever asks me
for a tea
for a tea
in a gentle and pleasing manner,
in a gentle and pleasing manner,
with a happy face,
with a happy face,
I will say,
I will say,
I have given up the tea,
I have given up the tea,
as I have no taste bud of tea.
as I have no taste bud of tea.
So can you give me
Can you give me
something healthy,
something healthy,
like dry fruits
like dry fruits
or fruits?
or fruits?
You are going to kill me. So this is a great way
This is a great way
to saying firmly
to say firmly
no
no
in a more pleasing,
in a more pleasing,
loving,
loving,
and caring way.
and caring
As
way.
I care
As I care
for my mom also.
for my mom
And I
also,
don't want to make her unhappy.
and I don't want to
So
make her
when she
unhappy.
asked me for tea,
So when she asked me about tea,
I'm going to hug her.
I'm going to hug her.
I'm going to say, what do you say, your mama?
I call Amma.
Amma. Amma,
Amma,
you speak Kannada? What language you speak?
I speak Malayalam.
Oh, speak in Malayalam that I don't want tea.
Amma, എനിക്ക് ചായ വേണ്ട.
It's not my interest now.
Should I say in
Yeah,
English?
you can speak in what your language, which resonate, because it
എനിക്കത്
resonate your
ഇഷ്ടല്ല.
brain more. Yeah.
എനിക്ക് ചായ ഇഷ്ടല്ല.
Nah, I stopped drinking it.
ഞാൻ നിർത്തി, ചായ കുടിക്കുന്നത് നിർത്തി.
Yeah, Reeya told me not to drink tea.
റിയ കുടിക്കാൻ പാടില്ല പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്.
So I love you a lot,
I love you a lot,
but I don't
but
want tea.
I don't want tea.
I can prepare tea for you.
I
That
can
is your
prepare tea
testing,
for you.
actually. I can prepare tea for you.
Okay, I can prepare tea for you.
You can have it,
You can have it,
but I don't want.
but I don't want.
As it not
As it not
gives me more happiness.
gives me more happiness.
Tea doesn't gives me happiness now.
Tea doesn't gives me happiness now.
Tea is not connection
Tea is not connection
with me.
with me.
I am not
I am not
get
get
in touch of aroma
in touch of aroma
of tea.
of tea.
I don't like the tea.
I don't like the tea.
People may like the tea,
People may like the tea,
but I am not among of them.
but I am not among of them.
I have given up the tea
I have give up tea
for good reasons.
for good reasons.
Close your eyes. Tap here. Tight. Open wide. Left side. Right side. Clockwise. Anti-clockwise. And close your eyes. Do a humming sound. Hmm. 987654321. Again a humming sound.
Mm.
Take a deep relaxation. Put both your hands on your chest, on your heart. Take 3 deep breaths. And all of you. So Deepa, what is your review? How are you feeling? Would you like to have tea another time in your life?
Yeah, I should say instead of chai, I started liking my mom more. The kind of love, what I could feel,
Uh-huh.
when you were saying about my mom, I was getting little goosebumps also, that care, the love, all whatever she shows to me,
Okay,
that
okay.
was, and
Uh-huh.
in the starting when you were asking me, I could feel the aroma, right? I was
Yeah,
telling you I like
yeah,
chai.
I like the aroma.
But after that, like when I'm coming to the end, I was trying to recollect the aroma, how,
Okay,
but I was not able to because I was doing it very fast.
okay.
I feel that, why should I have this now? I feel like, okay, I should control it.
Yeah, you will not
Yeah.
like it. I tell you, when you make it, na, I have given up my tea in the last 3 4 days. I have not touched the tea. I have prepared the tea for my
Okay.
husband, but I have
Okay.
stopped drinking the tea.
Okay.
So the
Yeah.
moment, if sometimes it will not come morely, you can
Uh,
you give me your new SUD number of tea?
I would say 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah, because I have to experiment it now.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
I'm telling you. If in
Uh,
case it mostly it will not happen. If it case it happens, you immediately tap in these tapping points. No, not to say here. Just say that this tea is not for me. I'm releasing the taste bud of tea. Just say it one round, like one. This is one tapping point, and this just do it 1 and 2 round, and it will go. Because you are already on the level of 4, it will automatically go. I have left at the level of 3 and 4. Why? If I bring it to 0, you will completely stop drinking the tea, which
mm,
might you don't want, because as a practitioner, we respect the other person's choice also,
okay.
especially. So we generally leave it at the level of 3 and 4 so that
Okay.
you can decide if you want another session, we can do that deep and make it 0 if you want a complete no. But
Okay.
we leave it because if you want occasionally, you can have it sometimes.
Okay.
That is,
I will definitely experiment this,
yeah, and let me know
especially
also.
during my office hours,
Yeah.
because I have an option of going for chai and green tea. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I tell the person, okay, you can bring green tea. And then I slowly say, no, no, you bring chai. This is how I was. So I will experiment this. As you
Yeah.
said,
Let
I'll
me know.
practice this
Yeah, practice
and
this
keep
and
you
let me know.
posted.
Okay, because this is my personal testimony. I'm telling you that day I have finished my session. Next day I have done a very quick 2 rounds only of EFT, and this is 1 week because Sunday I
Okay.
finished. This is 1 week. I have not touched the tea.
It's
I
great.
think I've taken once in this whole week. Yesterday
Oh,
evening. And
okay.
even like I told you, na, sometimes we resonate with something because I have not done program. I have done today very, very detailed. I have gone with out. So like I told you, na, with the breakfast, we have a connection with the tea. So I have not
Yes.
done that. So yesterday when I was eating a poha, I have taken the tea. But I
Okay.
have not taken a single tea in a only a tea. I have not taken anyway. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank
Thank
you
you for
so much.
joining. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's a good experience.
So